Wyatt Teller, James Hudson, Jedrick Wills, Jack Conklin, DeJuan Jones, all banged up, injured. First of all, how long do you think Wyatt Teller will be out? And then, how do you deal with that patchwork of an offensive line if multiple of those guys are out in addition to Teller?
Well, what they probably really need to happen this week is for Jack Conklin to come back. But he suffered a hamstring injury last week, so I don't know if he's going to be ready to go. What you don't need is another offensive lineman out there who is ailing and hurting and unable to do his job effectively. So these guys are going to have to get well in a hurry and try to be out there this week. They're going to have to see if Jed Wills can come back from aggravating his knee injury. DeJuan Jones, he was suffering with his, and then what's going to be going on with Jack Conklin after he suffered that hamstring injury on Friday before the game and had to be scratched on Saturday. So they're not in good shape there. Maybe they have to go out and get some reinforcements. Maybe they have to shift some things around. Maybe you put Joel Bitonio over at left tackle, and maybe you put Zach Zinter in for Wyatt Teller. It's kind of a mess up front, but they have to work around it. They're not going to be the first offensive line that didn't just have a bunch of all pros in place on the line. Some teams have to go out there and play with what they have, and there are plenty of old lines in the NFL that are not anywhere near as good as the Browns, and somehow they find a way to get the job done. So that's what they're going to have to do. Deshaun's going to have to, at times, get rid of the ball a little quicker. Receivers are going to have to work harder to get open. Defense is going to have to shore things up and not be giving up the kinds of plays that it gave up to Malik Neighbors. And so I just think it's a collective effort.